Okay. All right. Well. Christine M88, thank you for the $5. Yelly Beans with the 23. Bosler with the 6. And Jive Goblin with the 9. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Whoa, what is this? Can we get in here? Let's go around here. Oh, we can't go in. Bummer. Alright, what is this building? With this purple hazy thing over here. Let's check this out. Fiddle of Gold, that's a good point. That's a good point. Niv bed? Okay. Hi.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magic's and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
The glass is cracked but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Regent is opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our doom.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local Anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Perhaps I might probe the problem of this pestilence.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
I shall do this deed.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the Anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
May I mine your gray matter? Uncloud this Camarilla.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
Thank you, W. Jacksons and Modder Coder, for the new subs. Welcome both of you to our community. Thank you so much for your Twitch Prime subs. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. One more thing.
Of course.
May I mine your grain matter?
What is it you would like to know?
No knowledge is necessary now. Goodbye. Alright, so now he wants us to go to the last round, which I think is the bar. I think that's a bar where... What's that dude's name is at? Vasquez? No. Damn, what's that dude's name? Hernandez? I remember it was like Hispanic or something. But he's there. I think we're supposed to talk to him at some point. When is Drop Frames? Drop Frames is at 5 p.m. EDT. So it's in about 2.5 hours. Today's guest is Ann Munition. Oh, also, for those wondering about Battlefield 1, we're going to be doing Battlefield 1 tomorrow afternoon, probably. If anyone has the early access and wants to play, we can form up in some squads tomorrow and have some fun. Some viewer game fun. Scrappy with the new sub. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, bud. Oh, Rodriguez. That's what it is. Rodriguez. What are these guys? What are you? Ah, here it is. It's back here. Oh, nothing. Oh, I guess we can go in back here, maybe? No, I guess not. So we're supposed to meet in an alley across from this bar, I think. Maybe in here? When did this release? Like 2004, I want to say? Oh! What? Ah! Jesus!
Did you see it?
The dangling headless horror?
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Open to me the movie in your mind.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, when they showed up, I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Who was the homeboy of the headless one?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchmen.
They was waiting on someone. They were going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Ah, the Shadow Cloak Killer stepped from his dark domain.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
What did the shadows then reveal?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What words from this dark devil?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow and made the guy scream.
This story will place you in a padded cell. Silence if you love your freedom.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Oh, a redemption. Cool. I definitely saw... Ugh. Whee! Splat. Ow. Yeah, there's definitely a key up here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Car stereo! Lucky Star room key. Lucky Star. Is that a place out here? The Lucky Star Motel. Boom. Black Prophecy with a 12 months, and he says happy anniversary to you, buddy. Thank you, man. And ooh, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Apparently there's a cool new game called Sunless Sea that just had an expansion that Bike Man's been playing, and he linked it to me. It looks pretty freaking cool. Any of you guys played the new Sunless Sea expansion? What do you think? Oh, Lucky Star's in the next area. Okay, thank you. So this is where we go for the Tremere place. Let's go in here. Let's see what's going on in here. Skip Dude Double A. Thank you for the 4 months, man. Here we go. Oh, it's this dude. What's up, dude?
Well, looky who made it.
It's
back
Bender.
in one piece. Out in Santa Monica, kiddo.
Sights I was not there to see.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you. Am I right?
Right as a red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. Because Prince LaCroix said so.
You follow not the laws of the jester?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat and a funny name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Why does the spider send this little fly to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why would the jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So why has the spider not killed this little fly?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vets were born in the courtroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Have you public relation propensities?
Yeah, man, it's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he chief?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is the boss. That's rich.
Do you count yourself amongst the Camarilla?
The the free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label Anarchs. What the hell that means? Anarchs. Those got a nice kick to it, though, huh?
Even a jester may parade in the king's cloak.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into
Al 25 Marley, I agree.
dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Are the little demons jumping?
Kid, we've lived in California, some of us for over 100 years, and we've kicked the Camarilla's ass out of town before. Seems like every time they smell blood, they're back trying to take over.
So, 9 swooped in like death on demon's wings.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go, too. 9s must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does 9s keep saving this little fly?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
And perhaps I am merely a pawn to be played by this street prince.
You're free to choose who you trust, kiddo.
Hey, Red Dragon Rob. Cool. Alright, good stuff from him. Who are you?
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say? Hold on. You're Malkavian, right? Oh, you doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and a prince's bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you got that right. Are you as crazy as you?
This guy's really quiet. I seek he of the name of numbers.
Man, I hate talking to you guys. Name with numbers. 9's Rodriguez, right? He's upstairs. But watch yourself. You don't take kindly to Camarilla spies around here.
You're a two-headed dog on the shores of a poisoned sea. Farewell. Slapshot Regatta, Jack the Ripper, Man Called Tommy, and Hybrido. Thank you so much for your subs, guys. Really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Love Fro. Appreciate that. Thank you. Who are you? Can I turn up the volume at all? I don't think so. Yeah, everything's all the way up here. Let me see if I can... I can turn the volume up, but it'll also turn the music up. There we go.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes?
I'm Damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Whoa. The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouths call a brain, does it?
The Warlock Chief says you children spread disease.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised 9s I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
Awesome. Plague Bearer, this word is unfamiliar to me. This word.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Really? My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret place.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, You might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail. I guess we should talk to you two. What's up?